You are an evil man. Youths in Fubara'S village dismantle Wike's billboard after Supreme Court judgment. Some youths in Opobo, the country home of the River State Governor Sim Fubara, have called out the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, after the Supreme Court judgment. So they have called him that he's an evil man. On what basis are they calling him an evil man? That we don't know. Now, wow. So now that they're calling him a evil man, does that will that help Fubara? Because Fubara is now in the pocket of Tinubu and Wike and APC. Okay, with the way the state House of Assembly has been reorganized and reconstituted, with over 26 or 27 now APC member and the speaker now member, he's finished. That is the truth. So is that why they're calling him evil man? That we don't know. Calling Wike evil man, and they don't want to see his billboard in the land again. Without help, Fubara. Fubara is in soup. Nigerian news reports that the Apex Court on Thursday declared Fubara as the duly elected governor of Rivers State. The All Progressive Congress APC and East governorship candidate in the 2023 election in Rivers State, Patrick Tonyeku, had challenged Fubara'S victory in the poll on the grounds that he did not resign as the Accountant General of Rivers State before the election. However, a five-member panel of the Supreme Court upheld Fubara'S election victory. The panel in the lead judgment delivered by Justice Ibrahim Salawa affirmed Fubara'S election shortly after it dismissed the appeal by Tonyeku for being incompetent and lacking in merit. Now, according to Salawa, the appellant did not prove his allegations of overvoting, non-compliance, and non-qualification of Fubara to contest the election. So, in a video cited online, residents of Opobo were seen destroying a billboard of the former governor of the state, Nyesom Wike, while describing him as evil. The resident also vowed never to allow any picture of a billboard of Wike in the town. Now, wow, with that help, already Fubara is in the pocket of Wike and Tinubu. And one of the things we see why the Supreme Court probably would have tried, or they influenced the Supreme Court to retain Fubara is because it's been reported that Wike is using Fubara as shield. Already, EFCC is looking for a way to grab Wike by grabbing Fubara because of financial appropriation. But right now, they don't have proof to go and get Wike directly, and the Fubara is now in power and has immunity, so they can't pick him. So I'm sure Wike knows that if Fubara is removed, then EFCC will pick him immediately, and he himself will be exposed. So I will not be surprised if it's Wike that influenced the Supreme Court to ensure that Fubara is still there so that he can enjoy his peace. But on the other hand, that all of that is still putting Fubara in the pocket of Wike, because with the way the State House of Assembly is constituted now, with the 27 out of 31 lawmakers now APC, and the Speaker of the House of Assembly, Martin Amewule, also an APC person, Fubara is finished. Now they have started clipping his power gradually by stripping him of the power of executive or constitutional powers to appoint the local government caretaker committee chairman. So gradually they will begin to, clip his powers. And very soon, if he missteps, if he loses his step, they will impeach him again. Even though the grounds for impeaching him before have been put to rest by instruction from Tinubu, they will get new grounds to impeach him. And that one, both Tinubu and Wike will not be able to help him. Even Wike said want him impeached. They will create new grounds. They are just tempting him. There are certain traps for him left, right, and center. So, but this reaction by the Opobo people, Opobo youths, trying to pull down the billboard of Wike and calling him out and calling him an evil man, I don't think all of that will even go anywhere. All those ones are just making noise. And they still have to be careful, because all the people supporting Wike now are being chased around by the Inspector General of Police, with the 5 of the people that supported him, that kept him in power during the turmoil in the House of Assembly, have been arrested now and be charged for terrorism. for burning down the State House of Assembly, bombing the State House of Assembly, and also masterminding the killing of a DPO in Ahoda. Even though the killing of DPO in Ahoda has no connection with them by some people, but everything has been put on them, and 5 of them now have been remanded in Kuje prison. While Edison here was also mentioned as an accomplice in that case, and is also among the people indicted, and is now on the run. Fubara is actually finished, I tell you. So he really needs to mind his steps, otherwise they will take him down very fast. They will take him down very fast. Okay, so people are already reacting to the behavior of Opobo youths. Let's see what some people are saying. Someone said Wike is not ready for peace at all. Big-headed evil man. Meanwhile, I don't even know if no grant is still paying. Everybody is talking about it. I saw it here. What is no grant? Eh? Okay. Now somebody said, let's see Supreme Court action towards this. Anyway, no grant they pay. I tried them yesterday when I see the post. I don't know. So what was this Billboard doing there in the first place? In addition to no grant, I have never missed any payment. Can you imagine? My friend, say something else now. What are you people talking about? No grant, no grant. No grant, no grant. We're talking about the behavior of Opobo youth. So this is my second week. Can you imagine? No grant now. Oof, now wow. They have left the main matter and be talking about money here. So, but the fact here remains that these people, we don't know exactly how this will help Fubara in continue as the governor. Because the way things are now, if he missteps, they will impeach him. He's just like somebody standing on top of landmines. Any mistake, it will detonate. That's exactly what we are seeing here. Any mistake, this guy, a fresh ground for impeachment, will be instituted and is gone. And once it's gone, guess who will be the new acting governor until election is conducted? It is Martin Amewule, the Speaker of the House of Assembly. Because he's the number 3 man in the state now, before the Chief Judge of the state or the Attorney General of the state. So that is the situation we have coming from Opobo. People are trying to fight for Fubara, just reacting to Supreme Court because Supreme Court had declared him winner. So they think that Supreme Court judgment just came on a platter of gold. Somebody must have influenced Supreme Court to put that judgment that way. And that person will not be far from Wike and Tinubu, just to see how they can manipulate Fubara to own that state. So thank you for listening. Let's have a comment over this behavior of Opobo youth on behalf of Fubara.